WoodCab Factory was founded in 2020 in Las Vegas, Nevada. We currently operate in roughly 27,000 square feet. We have 31 people on the team. The sort of catalyst for WoodCab, or when we began, the vision was pretty clear. We wanted to create a modern cabinet manufacturer with sort of the traditional passion for craftsmanship and work quality. So our system today, we go from our job order processing, or our job order software. We bring that into Microvellum, and then from Microvellum we go to Cut Rite, and then from Cut Rite we go to Production Assistant. With WebCab product, actually there's a few big changes. The biggest ones being we're able to track jobs, just the parts and pieces through the entire process, which is huge. We're actually able to eliminate an entire sorting station. And then the final and probably most important part from an experience standpoint for our clients is a job complete when at shipping. And so we're able to know exactly all the parts, pieces, and the total job. The production assistant implementation that we currently have, we'd often get one of those phone calls. It's like, hey, we got the job, but we're missing this cabinet, we're missing this part or this piece. And in the past, we, would always assume responsibility for that and remake, whatever part or piece we were being told was missing. And now we know. So when a customer calls, we can tell them exactly, when it left our facility, when it was scanned in, and when they picked it up. And we know that all of the parts and pieces were with that job when it shipped out. And so more often than not now, when we get that phone call, magically it appears in a different truck, or in the job someplace, or in the client's warehouse. And so that part has been actually great. Production manager now has complete visibility of work in progress. So at any stage, he knows exactly where every part for a given product is, which is huge. And so really it's freed up the time that normally would have been spent going and looking and tracking down exactly where the parts and pieces are to know where a job's at. That's basically now a click of a button and looking at a screen. And so I'd say that, that's freed up a bunch of time to spend with our team, which is actually way more important to me than, tracking down every part and piece in a job. What it looked like in the past was a lot of missing parts and pieces and remakes that, of course, all cost time and money. And also just the drain on the team of, repeating stuff and not being able to, start something and complete it. It always feels better, feels like a win when you start the process and everyone knows exactly what's happening, and then you complete the process. And so I would never go back. I mean, that coupled with not knowing or believing that we have jobs complete when they're shipping out, and either missing parts or, maybe they were all there. We just had no way of knowing for sure other than our clients' feedback of, hey, we're missing something. That process, along with the actual implementation that happened on site with the production assistant team, our buy-in has been amazing. And, today you walk around the shop floor, everyone loves it.